Kia ora koutou. Here we are, Friday again, and it's time for letting you know what's going on. Lots going on in the region as usual, because we're a vibrant place, and we try and fill the calendar for you, so there's always plenty to do, right from up north, Dannevirke Way, right down to Featherston, Martinborough, etc. Let's talk about farmers markets. It's the same as usual. They're all on. The farmers market, the Wairarapa farmers market, which is at the Solway Showgrounds, so go along Judd's Road, is a happening thing on Saturday from 9 until 1. All the usual stalls. And you know what to expect. Fresh produce, a lively atmosphere, dinky stuff. It's great. The farmers market in Carterton, very similar. That's on Sunday at 9 o'clock. Same thing. Locally produced stuff that hasn't gone over massive distances to get here, and fresh, mostly organic. Worth going to, eh? Greytown Country Market, same sort of thing, 10 o'clock at Stellable Park, Main Street, Greytown. So lots of good farmers markets to get to, and I think it's going to be kind of all right. Yeah, it's getting into winter now, and it's getting cooler, but you can still rug up and go to a farmer's market. I don't think it's going to be raining or anything on Saturday and Sunday. It might be a little cloudy, but lift your spirits by going to the farmer's markets. What's on at Aratoi? Well, I've been telling you about all the different things, and this isn't a new exhibition, but it's still on, and I haven't talked about it for a while. That's Hamish Cummer's The Way I See It. It's a joyful, eclectic collection of colourful paintings celebrating Hamish Cummer and his remarkable artworks. Despite being born with cerebral palsy, it didn't stop him wanting to paint, and when he discovered King Street Artworks, he flourished. Everything he produced was shaped by his intense concentration and the control he had to acquire to manage his materials. Fabulous what King Street Artworks does to ensure that everybody's got access to art materials and people of a like mind and an environment to push the limits of their creativity. And Hamish has done well enough to get an exhibition at Aratoi. I mean, I've seen some. It sounds condescending, done well enough. I've seen it. There's some great stuff in there. So very good exhibition from Hamish at Aratoi, and all the other stuff that I've been talking about. Toi Te Whenua, go there. 9, what is it, 10 until 4 every day? It's, sometimes when you go, I don't know what to do today, I want input. I don't want to be out there jumping around. I want to go and have a look at something. Aratoi. Art is, well, it has so many functions, doesn't it? It's therapeutic, it's inspiring, it's informative. All of these things and more. Did you know that the Norsewood Viking Festival is on? Yes, the Norsewood Viking Festival. So on Saturday at the Matthews Domain, which is on 24 Ngalmorko Road, Norsewood, and on Sunday too. So from 10 o'clock both days, loads of family fun at the Viking Festival in Norsewood. You can see the exhibitions and even try some activities yourself, such as archery, combat, axe throwing and spear throwing. Always wanted to do a bit of axe throwing. There'll be live music, a horse show, exhibitions of Norsewood's history, knife makers, Scandinavian food, and much more. Come and help celebrate the Viking history. Children under the height of the sword enter free. I don't know what the actual charge is, but I don't think it's a lot. So there's a whole Norway thing going on because it's Norway's Constitutional Day on Sunday. Yep, Sunday, 10 o'clock. It's a significant period in the history of Norsewood and district. 2022 is because it's 150 years since their first settlers were lured to this land of opportunity. They celebrate some of these customs Norwegians brought with them. Here we go. Here are some things happening. This is on the Sunday at 10 o'clock. They meet it, and we'll say we'll be there, eh? We meet at Anzac Park. That's 1.5 kilometre north of Norsewood. An opportunity to learn about our small remnant of the 15th century forest, which our very courageous settlers were tasked with hewing a living from. 11 a.m. we'll be at Johanna's World to raise the flag. There'll be singing, dancing, culinary delights, stories about historic artefacts that will make for an entertaining and informative day. The kids from Norsewood School will do Norwegian folk dance. 12ish, there'll be a parade up to Matthews Park for lunch and presentations, flag raising, Norwegian singing, dancing, market stalls, Main Street parade, Norwegian food, discussions on Norwegian history, Norsewood's history actually, a cooking competition, lunch in Lower Norsewood. I love that. It's so huge they have to have Lower and Upper Norsewood. But when you go there, you can see the topography of the place. I can see why the distinction is made. So what's this about metaphysical? Because I've turned a page, you see. Lunch in Lower Norsewood. Here we go. I turned 2 pages. Anyway, look, that's what's happening in Norsewood. Time for a bit of music, I reckon. So what have I got? I've got some Haim. You know Haim? They're that... hang on. They're a band in LA, 3 women, all from the same family. Well, they're sisters. You got it? All right. They're great. Have a listen.
Hungry for what was to come. Now I'm longing for the way
their time. All sisters. And they, one of them was in that movie, Pizza. What was it called? Great movie too. Licorice Pizza. Yeah, I really recommend it. All right, moving on. Hey, those of you who are watching that on the television, we have radio listeners. We've also got TV listeners and viewers. Beautiful shot out the window here of a stunningly clear day. Just lovely sky, but interspersed with shots of me sitting here going, "Why are you looking at me?" So for some reason, the camera decided it was more interested in me during that interlude, and that's kind of weird. All right, more stuff happening. Lifestyle Auction and Expo. Where is this? This is at the Clairville Complex, the big Clairville Showgrounds on Chester Road, Carterton. On Saturday. So the Wairarapa AMP are proud to host the Lifestyle Auction and Expo. Bring along any of that lifestyle, farm equipment, machinery or household goods and turn it into cash. Go to the website, so that'll be the AMP, Wairarapa AMP. Look that up. Society website. To register the items you'd like to sell or even book a trade site. So you can book your own site if you've got heaps of stuff. So that's on, and if you want to buy stuff, turn up 10 o'clock till 4 o'clock on Saturday at the Clairville Complex. Now there's a pink ribbon brunch on in Featherston on Sunday from 12 till 1:30. It's presented by Cake Lab New Zealand at the Joy Cowley room of the Royal Hotel. I didn't know they'd named a room after Joy Cowley, but she's a resident down there now and, super famous, mostly children's writer. Anyway, back to the pink ribbon brunch. High tea style brunch with sweets and savouries, tea and coffee. Only good stuff, as usual. Bring friends or a date to enjoy and help to raise money, because 60% of the cost goes to Breast Cancer Foundation New Zealand. Bookings are available on the website, so go to Cake Lab. What else? Oh, there's up in Dannevirke, there's a Learning Through Pounamu workshop. So this is on Tuesday from 9 until 4:30. Pēti Taparo presents an intensive one-day workshop where participants will learn traditional Māori history, both metaphysical and material, and be taught waiata and taku, that's prayer. You will have access to a unique opportunity to hand-finish your own quality pounamu. An ideal taonga to keep in your family or pass on to someone special. So this is at the Reap, Dannevirke Reap, 15 Gordon Street, Dannevirke, on Tuesday 9 till 4:30. Contact Tararua Reap if you want to find out more. They're on 374-6565. Easy, 374-6565, or just email the office at tararuareap.co.nz. The Wairarapa Heart Help Group. Now, they have monthly meetings, don't they? Well, they've got another one coming up. So it's on Wednesday at 1:30 at the Wairarapa Community Centre, which is on Perry Street in Masterton, 1:30 to 2:30. If you have heart disease, including atrial fibrillation, and you're keen for more information and support, then we'd love you to join us. By we, I mean they. Our Heart Help Group meets monthly to share stories and information with each other and occasionally help host guests to facilitate discussions on a particular topic as chosen by the group. So come and be part of it. Contact Annette at the Heart Foundation. She's on 472, this is a Wellington number, 04 472 2780. 472 2780, and it's extension 1. Or just email Annettes, put an S on the end, Annettes, at heartfoundation.org.nz. That's the Wairarapa Heart Help Group at the Wairarapa Community Centre, 1:30 on Wednesday. I'm sure you can just turn up too. Right, what about some more music? Well, I was a big fan of the Small Faces back in the day, and felt that they were like, well, for me, they were second only to the Beatles at the time. Uh, Not that music or art of any sort is a competition. They were just fabulous. And here's a lovely, lovely song called Autumn Stone.
I was nowhere till you changed my mind. Love is sent through me and good to you. And you were somewhere hard to find. Only what you always were, it's true. I'm looking for an open door where I can sit and play in peace with you. Tomorrow changes. Fields are green today. Yesterday is dead, but not my memory. We were strangers. And then you came to stay. A sweeter spring no morning sings to me. So now I've found a living sound that moves, that breathes, and then makes love to me.
That's the fabulous Small Faces, Autumn Stone. What a lovely track. All right, just a little bit more because we've got the Thursday night food trucks happening again, because they do that every Thursday night at the Masterton Town Hall, 4 till 7. Come along to their weekly Thursday night food truck market on the forecourt outside the Masterton Town Hall on Chapel Street. And they're trucks and they got food. Yep, plenty of parking in Perry Street adjacent to the forecourt, and entertainment. There's entertainment too. They run the market rain or shine. Now, here's something that's not happening. Well, it's not happening when planned, but it's only a postponement. It's not a cancellation. Landslide, the Fleetwood Mac and Stevie Nicks tribute show, has been postponed. So just hang on. Postponed is a good word because it means they're going to get it back. All right, that's it from me. Pleasure being here, but I'm dying for some coffee. So I'll be off and do that. Hope you have a great weekend and a great week. Keep listening. Kahurangi will be on later at 10:45. And then Abby will be back at 1 o'clock with help. They've had time away for one reason or another. The reason they've shared is COVID, but other stuff too. We really look forward to having them back because they're both great shows. All right, that's it from me. See ya.